Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Tengu Drop Weekly Wrap-Up. Now this is a show that's going to be replacing the Weekend Wrap-Up, which was our previous clip show that was posted every Sunday. But it was time to move on and evolve from just a simple clip show thingy-majiggy, and we're gonna start injecting commentary into it and try to liven it up with something new. And this is what we're gonna be doing. It's still a work in progress, so just be aware of that. Anyway, before I get started, Joe was supposed to be here. This is supposed to be a dual commentary thingy that we're doing, but unfortunately Joe could not make it. But I have a suspicion that he might be selling maybe some bootleg copies of Lou Bega's lead hit single Mambo No. 5 to pay for children who are blinded by the lights. Rev up like a douche. I don't know. Joe's off doing something, so it's just me this week. But allow me to sort of explain before we get into it what the whole weekly recap is going to be. So essentially what it is Joe and I are going to take at least one moment from each of our videos this week, including the multiplayer videos, and basically just talk about it and pretty much just talk about our week, you know, playing games for the channel, and maybe do some updates or just chit chat, shoot the breeze, who knows. Essentially we just want to make it a more free-form thing than just being a typical, hey, let's just recap all the clips, or hey, let's just recap all the things we did for the week. So yeah, but unfortunately you're only gonna get my side this week, but I do have clips because Joe did provide me time codes. So let's just get right into it, and we're gonna be going in order of the dailies, you know, the day things. So let's just start with Monday. Let's go. So on Monday, Joe played a game called Mini Metro. From what I've seen, it looks like a strategy game that's very minimal on the graphics, but it's a whole thing where you have to build and maintain your own train system, subway system. And judging from the clip that Joe suggested, it seems it's pretty you gotta be on the ball, because Brown will screw you.
Let's hope I can get an upgrade in time. That brown one, oh you fucking bastard. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go across. It's got no choice. Alright, nothing's popped up now, so I'm literally just gonna drag that in and put that on there for now. Oh wait, what? No. 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 Oh, I'm trying to make a new one. Why isn't it letting me? Okay, I need to put something down. No, game over! I didn't get enough time! This brown line was screwing me over.
So yeah, that was Monday's episode. I would have loved to hear what Joe had to say about that. Like, you know, he starts building up a this nice railway system that seems to be synergizing well, and then suddenly he starts to build off on Brown, and Brown just completely messes up everything in his system. So I would have really liked to hear his side of that. But yeah, so yeah, lesson learned: do not trust in Brown. Anyway, moving on to Tuesday, which is my video for 10 million. I've gotten a few comments on the channel where they're like, "Hey, are you Kirby?" I mean, Kirby. I wish I was Kirby, dude. Can you imagine being Kirby? a lot of people seem to think that I have a Kermit-like voice, which, hey, that's pretty cool, I guess. Yay! I can't do Kermit. I can't do Kermit. Anyway, but me playing 10 million sort of made me realize that in some odd twisted sort of world I could be an announcer, you know, a really annoying one maybe. Super attacks, yeah, super combos, combo breakers. That's what this game needs. Some announcer, epic announcements. You just got 3 in a row. Skeleton key, dodgeball throw. It missed apparently. It's more magic in the face. Oh, sword, yeah. It's got more shield power. Sword attack, shield, wood, dodgeball, key. But yeah, I really do think that game could have had more spice if it had like some epic voice raining down and you being like, boom, like, you've just done this. Congratulations. You are victorious. But yeah, that's just me. Call me if you need voices. Yeah. Anyway, moving on to Wednesday and to what was arguably our largest video this weekend, largest video in a while, I would say, and this was Cosmocoria. Now, from what I saw, it looked like a pretty interesting concept. Like, you know, you sort of build up your own planet, and in this clip in particular, you have to defend it.
There it is. Oh, what is that bar? Oh my god, what is these fireballs? What is going on up there? There's like bloody comets coming into my planet. My planet's health is... What is it firing at? What is this? Oh my god! There's a bloody monster boss alien! No! Stop destroying my planet, you dragon! Oh god, I think the base killed it. Oh my god, I'm looking at all the currency.
So yeah, that's Joe getting attacked by a dragon. Again, I would love to have picked his brain and to see what he really thought of that, you know? Because imagine you're there and you're just seeing like, oh hey, you got hearts and you know, you're getting love, and then all of a sudden you get rained down on with hellfire fireball things, and then holy crap, suddenly a giant freaking dragon comes out of nowhere and starts destroying your world. Oh my god, I really can't imagine. Dragons in space, who would have thought? anyway, moving on to Thursday. Now, I'm a pretty big fan of humiliating Big Bandit, which is the first boss you run into in Nuclear Throne. And this week, if you guys didn't know, I played a first-person version of Nuclear Throne. It's usually in a top-down fashion, but this was a April Fool's joke that Vlambeer, the developers, pretty much put a lot of time into it. It had to have been some time, but yeah, they released a first-person version, and it was pretty amazing. And I figured, why not try and humiliate Big Bandit again by just beating him with a hammer, with a simple hammer. Oh, hello. Let's go. You want to go? Oh my god, if I can do this. If I can do this. Even in first person mode, Big Bandit. Oh, that was beautiful. Now this guy's got like an automatic weapon and everything. He's big, he's bad, you know. He's got like cool mummified look to him, you know. He's got a single red glowing eye, you know. But here I am, a lowly chicken, and I got a nice golden hammer, and yeah, I just humiliate that poor sucker once again. So yeah, Big Bandit still a wuss. And on to Friday. Now on Friday we decided to do more loadout because we kind of had fun with it the last time. It was actually a pretty, for me personally, it was amazing to see how quickly Joe adapted. And it, you know, it's very much a standard shooter in the control sense, but it was really funny to see him really just dominate on like his second game, which is when we started recording last week. But this week, you know, he had some weird problems, or you know, he was fiddling with guns, which a funny story, Joe didn't bother to tell me, hey, I'm still working on my gun. So I started the party, we got into a game, and he was just like, oh, we're starting the game? I'm not even done fixing my gun. So that's why he had a weird gun at the start of the video, and I still think he did pretty well, you know, given the circumstance that he wasn't comfortable with his gun. So whatever. But I think what was funniest about this week's loadout gameplay footage video thingamajig was the fact that at one point the entire team on the other side leaves. I think aside from like one person. So instead of like maybe waiting a bit for like new people to come in, because they constantly do come back in, you know, as we've seen, the freaking game auto balances and puts Tim on the other team, which is absurd because we're in a party, man. We want to play with each other, not against each other.
Change teams. What?
What? Don't change
How did
teams.
that happen? It just did it for me.
What?
Oh, because everybody on the other team left.
Jesus. Oh, they're taking B as well.
Yep.
And Tim can actually hear everything we're saying.
Tim, stop helping them.
This guy doesn't realize we're on the same team. He keeps firing at me.
Oh God, they're coming back for it. Coming back. Ah,
It's me.
God dang it, Tim. Oh, Tim. Bad Tim.
Yeah, Tim should be helping us. Just go and hide in a corner.
I see you over there, Tim.
Ah, shit.
Ah. Oh.
I think
No,
Tim's is
Tim.
the only fucking piece of shit gun they've got.
Tim. How could you?
I need to do something to entertain myself. Shit.
Oh, fuck me. I killed Tim right at the last minute. I blue-balled you, Tim, apparently.
So for that whole final game, we're just like, God dang it, we're playing against each other. This is not what we want to do, you know. We don't want to leave because that's just rude. But yeah, that was really, really silly. But I mean, it wasn't a total wash. It was kind of fun fighting Tim once in a while for the points. But it was really, really lame. And finally, that brings us to Saturday's video, which I think is probably the weirdest video we've released yet. I guess it's definitely our most not safe for work video, at least. But this was just something we recorded just by happenstance, I guess you would say. We decided to play Left 4 Dead 2 one day, and we decided to play it as Futurama characters. And originally what we wanted to do was we wanted to play the Futurama characters in this custom map that was modeled after like one of those you know, those tourist attractions. What are they called? You know, like Disneyland or whatever. I can't think of the word right now. But the game kept crashing, or it kept crashing for me and Joe at least. And there were a lot of missing textures, missing models. And apparently it's because, you know, they use like TF2 items and CSGO items and, you know, everything other than Left 4 Dead items. So instead we eventually settled on whatever map it was that we played. And right off the bat, Joe starts talking about penises that shoot milk or something, and Liz and I are just completely dumbfounded at like, what is this? And then Tim joins in and is like, yeah, that's a thing. And that had to be the weirdest moment I think I've ever experienced playing with these guys. And I've been playing with these guys a while now.
That's good.
Something boomed on me. I think it might be my daughter, I'm not sure. I think it's one of those fake ones you see in those pornos where like the jizz comes out and it's like milk.
What?
You know what I'm talking about.
What are you talking
What?
about?
I bet Tim knows what I'm talking about.
I do.
Yeah.
There are dildos that shoot milk? What?
What? I don't even know what you're talking about.
I just don't think I'm as adventurous as you. I've never heard
Well,
of.
it's not adventurous.
Yeah,
you
sometimes they'll have,
you don't actually go searching for them. They just turn up sometimes. You know?
So you look for like real giant
Oh, fuck.
penises, and sometimes you get the fake one.
Fuck you.
No. He just clicks on most popular.
Oh.
So I guess like in general, like there's a group of people out there who like giant fake penises.
Fuck. God, I decided to take this bitch out with him. Do it.
Oh.
Maybe.
And that was just the weird thing. I've legit never heard of whatever the hell Joe and Tim were talking about. So it was quite a thing to just go on and hearing them talk about it so nonchalantly, you know. I know there's some weird things out there in the dark sides of the internet, but milk penis was not one of them that I thought would be brought up. Especially in the commentary for a Left 4 Dead video. but then I also have to realize that Joe was playing with a giant purple penis anyway, so to be honest, I didn't second guess it. Like Joe was talking about turning on the giant purple penis before recording, and I never second guess. I was never like, maybe we shouldn't do this. You know, because we really don't know how YouTube's gonna react to a giant purple flailing penis that shows up for like 90% of the video. But so far, the video hasn't been flagged or anything, so I guess we're good. But just, if you guys haven't seen it, like, I mean, you guys should be watching the videos anyway, you know, because, you know, we put a lot of time and effort into them. But especially the Left 4 Dead video, it's just so absurd. Just the visually, the commentary, everything about it is just absurd. Like, Futurama characters just running around in Left 4 Dead. One of them's wielding a giant purple penis. It's crazy. Oh my god. It was a pretty fun week. But anyway, that was me. This is probably incredibly awkward because I am alone talking about this. But yes, that was in kind of a way our weekly recap. It's probably going to be better. It's probably going to be a lot more smooth when Joe's here. Hopefully he'll be able to join me next week. But yeah, definitely let us know how you feel about the format change or the entire change, really. We really do want to sort of deviate away from just doing the simple clip show thing, and we want to make it more involved, you know, so you guys can feel a part of the videos, you know, every single video. We don't want you to just be watching and, you know, glazed over and being, oh hey, the video's done, or whatever you guys do in your watching time. No judgments. Hopefully not playing with milky penises, but if that's your thing, hey, go ahead and do it. You know, Joe is probably still selling Lou Bega CDs out of a tinted van. I really want that to become a thing. Every time Joe's not here, I'm gonna just assume that he's selling bootleg Lou Bega CDs out of his out of a tinted van. Yep, Lou Bega. Does anybody even remember Lou Bega? That dude had one song, and it was a terrible song. Mambo Number 5. Lou Bega, Mambo Number 5. That's right. I am going super obscure with this just because. So yeah, by chance, if you haven't seen everything we've released this week, check the links in the description below. There's a link to every video featured this week, including ones we probably haven't talked about. Maybe, I don't know, there'll be something. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and hopefully we will see you guys next week. I say we because I don't know if Joe's gonna be here, but I will be here, so yay. Okay, bye.